Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to show you all the latest thrift things that I have bought. If you're new here, my name is Lisa and I live in London, and I am very fortunate with the fact that in London you have so many good thrift stores, charity shops, secondhand stores, whichever you would like to call them. And in the video, I want to show you all my latest buys. In this video, I'm also going to tell you the price of how much I bought the item for, how much approximately it retails in the actual website or shop, how much you can buy it for, and also its approximate resale value as well. So watch until the end, because also I'm going to try the things on for you as well, so you can see how they look on, if they fit me, of course. Now, the first thing I have is this skirt. As you can see, it's kind of a black and white patterned design. It's approximately, I'm going to step back a bit, there you go, so you can see, but it's just below the knee, really nice kind of pencil skirt. I think you can make this skirt whereby it's like an officey skirt, but also maybe have it like more of a kind of formal casual, if we can put those two together. And it is from the designer Maje. Now this is a high-end designer, and as well, just before I continue, with all the things that I buy, I tend to always go towards like high-end designers, or at least say designers that are £200 plus. I love my designers, like I love designer clothing. I always find that it is better fit, better material, and just a more prettier design. I do of course have the occasional Zara pieces, a number of Zara Mango jeans, little vest tops and everything like that, but especially when I'm going to secondhand shops, thrift stores, I do look for designer. Now I'm going to add some pictures of Maje skirts of how much they approximately retail for. Now we're probably seeing prices of about £300 plus, which is of course expensive. When I am adding the pictures, I'm doing that once I edit, which might be in about 2 weeks time. So my prices are not exactly pound for pound, but they are thereabouts close. And I always try and estimate at the more lower end of the price. Now here's the skirt, the brand and the price. And the price was £6.99, so £7. Excellent value for this skirt. And of course, as we saw, it's expensive online. It's got all its tags on. So like it's got the care label right there, everything on there. Of course, you have to be careful with fakes. In general, I'm very good at like spotting all the fakes, whether by it's in clothing, because of course you get a lot of fake clothing these days as well, not just handbags. But in general, I'm quite good at spotting fakes. So just as a word of caution, do be careful with fakes, because sometimes I have seen, say for example, a Chanel handbag that was priced at £2,000 and it was fake. That's just obviously getting ridiculous from my perspective, in my point of view, but do just in general be careful with fakes, because you can get them. So, but this is not a fake. So really pretty skirt. That Maje skirt, in terms of resale value, approximately £50. It doesn't have a huge resale value in terms of kind of its proportion to the original sale price, but still not bad. If it was £20, I wouldn't have bought the skirt, but because it was £7, I bought it. Now moving on, we have this little kind of vesty top, really pretty. It's 100% silk. I love good quality material that is silk, linen, cotton, viscose, and for winter, wool, cashmere. I do have occasional polyester pieces, but so rare. I don't like polyester, acrylic, nylon, any of those on my skin. So this is a really beautiful piece, adjustable at the back, and you also have that kind of booby support right there as well. And it is from the brand Reformation right there, which is a US designer. Absolutely love this designer. Very popular in the UK, as I'm sure it is in America. Very popular from actually buying it in Reformation at full value, and online on the secondhand marketplace as well. Very popular. So yeah, this is because some brands, you can have a really good brand that is very expensive, but it has very little resale value. Or for example, it just doesn't have the resale value in the country where you're living. So I don't know, for example, take a Japanese designer who might be a really good designer, makes really beautiful pieces, more or less based in the Japan market. So if I was to buy a piece from there and then in the UK try to resell it, not that many people might know that specific designer, so then you have less search volume. So in terms of how well is the brand known and demanded in the region, in the country where you live. So that's an important, of course, aspect from reselling, or just in general. I think almost with everything that I buy, I like it to have a resale value. I take approach to it as say you would with property. You wouldn't buy a property if it doesn't have a resale value. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not extreme when it comes to like socks and everything, but in general, if I buy a dress that is £300, I do expect it to have some form of resale value, so that brand at least, you know, holds something. Because if it holds absolutely zero, then I'm like, well, why buy? For me, then there's no point in buying it. So I purchased this blouse for £13, and of course do watch out that the tag is there, reformation. And then you have all the care labels there as well. And if it's actually any of your own pieces, try your best not to cut any of that out, because the more you cut out, it depreciates the price of what you have. So this is a second little kind of vestie. Is it a vest or a cami? I don't know. From Reformation. It's kind of this really nice velvet. You've got again Reformation right there. All the inside tags are there. And I purchased this for £13. And then I kind of had like a kind of little marathon of Reformation. This is another 100% silk, really nice kind of dusty rose color. Straps adjustable at the back. Reformation right there. And you've got Reformation on the inside as well. And this was for £10 right there. Hope you can see that. And then the final blouse is again from Reformation in black. It's 100% silk as well right there. Nice because you can kind of, this is adjustable, so depending on how much of a drop you want down. You've got the really nice button details right at the front. Some bra support, I don't know if you can see, it's sometimes more difficult trying to capture black or navy on camera. But you can see there a little bit of support there again. You've got Reformation written everywhere on inside care labels as well. And this was priced for £15. Now we are probably again seeing prices between £80 all the way to £120. So again, definitely not cheap. In terms of resale value, they are approximately £50. So I would say between £40 to £50. Now most of the things I buy, and I say most, I would say literally 95% of the things I buy, I always try and get things that are in excellent condition. And by that I mean there's no marks on them, there's no kind of sweat marks right there, there's no holes, there's no kind of fabric holes or anything, so they are very much in excellent condition. If you were to steam them and hang them up in the actual Reformation store, I wouldn't think that they were secondhand. That's how much of a good condition that they're in. I have two more things left. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It gives me an indication that you like the video and of course motivates me to make more. So you subscribing means so much. Thank you, and don't forget to hit like as well. Like. Then we have another purchase right here, which are shoes. Who doesn't love shoes? These are kind of a beige brown suede shoes. Little heel, the heel, I don't know, I would say it's approximately 8 centimeters, so it's a good heel. You can it's almost wear it for anything, formal, not formal, anything. Really good size heel. Condition wise, As you can see, the heel at the back is in really good condition. The fronts are in good condition. And then the soles are in really good condition as well, right there. And they are from the designer Rossi. I absolutely love this Italian designer for their shoes. They make really, really beautiful shoes. And they again have very good resale value. And also that means that they are continuously demanded as well. So a popular shoe, definitely not like, because obviously you have so many designers. Just think about the number of people who graduate from, you know, prestigious institutes like St. Martin's College of Fashion and Art. Is that what its full name is? I can't remember its full name. But for example, from all those institutes, right? And then it doesn't mean that every single person goes on to become a designer, create their own label. Some labels open up and then they go out of business after 2 years. So for a label to stick around for so long and continuously have demand is just a really good indication of what you're buying must truly be something that is good quality and people just want it. And I have many shoes from this designer. For example, I'll show you another pair that I have, which is like this red shoe right here, and they are also from Rossi, and they just look absolutely beautiful on the foot. These shoes are a size 35, so quite a small size. Because in general, I find that ladies in the UK don't like, they go from say a size 38 to a 40. So this shoe would probably better sell in an Asian market where ladies naturally have a smaller foot, but still you can resell these. And price wise, I'm adding pictures right here. These are part of their classical collection. We're seeing prices approximately £450. Definitely not cheap. Now I purchased these babies for £7.50. Amazing price, £7.50. And in terms of resale value, I would say approximately £80. If they were a size 39, I would say approximately £120. That's the difference in sizing, because obviously because of demand, and also they don't come with a box or anything. And because they're suede can sometimes look more worn out than it actually is. So of course that just adds to that as well, but still really happy with those. And the final thing I have right here, which is wasn't physically purchased in a charity shop, but I bought it online from a second-hand online retailer. And it's this beautiful little bag. It is from the French designer Maje. I absolutely love these little bags. I have to admit, I think about 5 of them. So this is the mini version. So this is called the Maje M bag, and they have a slightly bigger version, and then this is called the mini. And I love both designs. Just depends how much you need to put in your bag that day. Where are you going? Are you going out with your kids or not? And it just depends really. And this is how it looks on. It actually goes beautifully with this outfit that I have on right now. It's very nice weather in England at the moment, so it just puts an extra smile on your face. It's in excellent condition, like the leather, everything in absolutely excellent condition right there. And this bag online retails, or physically in the shop, it retails for approximately £210. Depends on the kind of style of the bag that you're getting. Maybe if it has studs on it or something like that, maybe slightly more expensive, but approximately £210 full price. Now I purchased this for £40, so super happy with our purchase. Really beautiful little bag, and it's like such a nice color. It will go with so much. It's kind of like, I would say, like between a blue, it's kind of like a blue, cloudy blue, I don't know how to put it, but yeah, beautiful color. And that's the end of all my purchases. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below. What was your kind of most favorite thing to purchase? Of course, go follow me on Instagram. If you do like any of the things that I showed you right here and you would like to maybe have a look to buy them, do send me a message and we will see if we can get that organized. It's simple. For example, if you pay over on PayPal and I send that over to you, if you like anything, so let me know. Don't forget to subscribe if I haven't already said it, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.